Hello! Welcome to the Minecraft Arena YouTube channel. Sorry for not posting in a while, but guess what? We are back. Today's video, I think we did three times in a row, is once again another collection to our guide series. This guide is on the boat race. Now, for the people that watched our other guide videos, you may know that I said this. A guide on a race. You know what? I will. Running and jumping until you reach the end. Have fun. There we go. That's the race guide. Yeah, well, I never thought I was going to make a guide on the boat race either. It was always classic. And just like the regular race, a race. Ever since our key designer, R.R. Rotelli, and helper Zachary Y. Pags came in, boat race was a lot different. But look at it now. It's so cool. Before we go any more further, I just cut this into the video because I forgot to show you. First, spawning into Arena, go to your left towards the leaderboards and the paid games. You will find the Rent Game Modes page. Go here, and there is Boat Race. It costs 5 emeralds, but if you join the Minecraft Arena Pass Xbox Club, you get it for free. So this is just like how you get here. Just wanted to tell you. If you want more information on the Rent Game Modes room, go to Minecraft Arena currencies and what to buy with them. That is one of our older videos that show you all about this. Some of you may be telling each other, oh, this is stupid. He's just going to tell us to go forward. Well, in the boat race, there are many secret biomes, areas, and many things that are useful for me to tell you. So, stay tuned. But before we get to the key gameplay tips, let's look at boat race's history. Because just like Battle Royale, it's been here for a while, if not longer. I can't find any true pictures on when boat race first came out, but it used to be very, very boring, and it was very, very old. It's longer than Battle Royale and Farm Battlefield combined, which is pretty crazy. Now, even though I don't have photos of the old boat race, I sure do have some gameplay. So here is some gameplay of the old boat race. This is not boat race now. This is the OG boat race. Just for those that are curious. Pretty boring? Yeah, I know. Turned that into this. This is the part where we give really, really useful tips. First thing you need to know is all the different types of areas that you can access in Boat Race and how to get to them. And on top of that, I will tell you exactly how much time it takes to get out of each of them. So you can pick the one that's the fastest. We'll cross 2 places. The jungle, going into the sunken city, and the tunnel. First, let's see the tunnel. Although the tunnel gives you a very good shortcut, there are lots of cars, and if you bump into them, you are gone. That's right, once your boat dies, you are eliminated. Let's see how long it takes to cross this tunnel. To be honest, it's not that fast either. The tunnel takes 11 seconds to fully cross without breaking your boat. looking at it now, there are 2 more areas. But let's go to the jungle first. Because they're so connected, we will put the jungle and the city together. See how long it takes to get out of the sunken jungle city. I'm stuck. Okay. Now remember, you can still find your own shortcuts. So if you find a faster way, please tell me. And I'm playing with one hand, so yeah. There it is. Go back to the middle where the tunnel is. That took 28 seconds. Even though the sunken jungle city takes longer, remember, you can easily break your boat in the tunnel. So it's a wide choice. Or you can pick the secret ice area located between them. This takes. There are a lot of icebergs you have to dodge as well. And here I am. That took 10 seconds. So out of the 3 main areas of the boat race, the iceberg's the fastest, but has tons of obstacles. Well, not tons, but hard obstacles. But did you know that exploring a different path of the jungle will bring you to Skull Island, past the Little Skull Mountains, and then you pass the entrance to TNT Spleef. Oh yeah, you didn't know that TNT Spleef got brought back to life? Yeah. You're gonna have to I'm just replanting my boat. It takes a while, but it's a good shortcut. Ugh, I broke my boat again. Jesus. Jeez, that took 40 seconds. As you can see, it takes forever to get out of here, breaking your boat multiple times, so there's no point in going, but we made it just to respect TNT Spleef and its resurrection. The last part here is mandatory, so we don't really have to look at it, but you enter from here, then you dodge all of these glowstones. We added a lot more and made them a little bit taller, so they're harder to get into. Avoid. Pretty much it for all the locations, giving you information on which one you should pick. Before we continue, just to make the city a little bit faster, you can go through 2 of the buildings. In this building, you can normally walk through the door. You can go to the door right here. Oh, that might be something we have to patch. And we tried to make this a jump, but obviously we can't because it's Minecraft. So we made it so there's barrier blocks for you to go across. But somehow, and for some reason, I can't. So scratch that. We finally covered the boat race and all of the biomes located inside. Let's look at some tips and tricks. And then after that, I'm pretty sure we're done. Of course, we all know that if you break your boat in the boat race, you are disqualified because you have no other boats. But I don't think anyone's knew this, but you can take multiple boats. So if there's any extras, take them for a so-called extra life. This is a little bit of behind the scenes, but here it is anyway. I'm holding a barrier block to show you all the barrier blocks we use in boat race. As you can see, all the 3 main areas, the iceberg, the city, and Skull Island, are trapped between layers. Almost like the race if you think about it. This means you cannot cross biomes. A little land of water identifies it for you. Please keep this in mind before you try to make a right turn into the city. You can see glowstone shows you where your path is. In the beginning, your path is obvious, but in the end, you'll need it. Because barrier blocks are invisible, we use glowstone to tell you where the other biomes are and how to get there. For example, these 2 glowstones tell you that the ice biome is forward, because the ice biome is not that obvious to get into. Some of these glowstones can be found showing you the barrier. Others have fish dancing on top of them. Even in the hard last part, glowstones still make a clear path for you. It's a really useful tip you should take, but you see these two lines of glowstone? They are making a path. All of them make paths, actually. Even though it looks like a mosh pit of obstacles, if you look at it correctly, it almost makes a line-like form, showing you to stay in the middle. This is good if you're racing against those rushing players, while you simply follow the glowstones to your victory. The first thing you should know and be aware of are these magma cubes. A lot of them are located by the entrance and end of Skull Island. If you go on top of one for too long, it will punch you off of your boat. So beware of those. They also stop you in place. So they're kind of like traps you should be aware of. But once you lose your boat, you can get right back on. Just avoid those magma blocks. Actually, if you keep on moving, they speed you up a little bit. The tip you should definitely know is to stay in your lane. Almost like the OG race, there are lanes everywhere. One makes lanes. Some of these cars make a clear lane. Stay in your lane and keep pushing forward. You're sure to win while your enemies scramble. That is pretty much it for the Boat Race Ultimate Guide. If you would like to see more guides, comment down below. I'll listen and make them. If there are any improvements you want me to make to Boat Race, like more biomes or anything, please tell me. I gladly will. Now, please subscribe and enjoy this gameplay. That's right. I got gameplay on the new Boat Race just for you.